Have you ever caught your cat performing antics that left you utterly bewildered? Yes, cats are enchanting enigmas, often engaging in behaviors that seem utterly perplexing to us humans. But what if I told you there's a hidden meaning behind each quirky gesture? In this video, we're going to decode 10 rare cat behaviors that might have stumped even the most devoted cat owners. Get ready, because number 1 is bound to surprise you. 10. Chattering at birds. Have you ever noticed your cat making a strange chattering sound when they spot a bird outside the window? This peculiar noise, which can sound like a mix of chirps and clicks, is a common behavior among our feline friends when they're eyeing birds or other small animals. So, what's behind this curious cat chatter? Animal behaviorists suggest that chattering is linked to a cat's natural hunting instincts. When cats chatter, it's often a sign of both excitement and frustration. They're excited because they've spotted potential prey, which triggers their innate predatory behaviors. However, they're also frustrated because that tantalizing target is just out of reach, typically separated by a window. This combination of emotions can lead to this distinctive, rapid-fire sound as they talk to their elusive prey. While it might seem like a quirky habit, chattering is just another way our cats express their deeply rooted instincts. It's a fascinating glimpse into the natural behaviors of these adept hunters, even when they're safely indoors. So next time your cat starts their chatter at the sight of a bird, remember, they're just embracing their inner wildcat. 9. Kneading with paws. This adorable action isn't just a random act. It's deeply ingrained in their behavior from kittenhood. Kneading is a rhythmic pressing motion cats make with their paws, alternating between left and right. But why do they do it? Kneading traces back to when they were just tiny kittens. Before they could purr their way into our hearts, they kneaded their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. This comforting action not only helped them feed, but also strengthened the bond with their mother. Fast forward to adulthood, cats continue this behavior because it evokes the same feelings of security and contentment they experienced as kittens. When your cat kneads on you, it's a huge compliment. It means they are feeling safe and loved in your presence, just as they did with their mom. Plus, it's their way of marking their territory, as the scent glands in their paw pads leave behind their personal touch. So when your cat starts kneading, take it as a sign of affection and comfort. Your cat is just settling into their happy place. 8. Unusual litter box habits. Whether they're digging excessively or avoiding the litter box altogether, these changes shouldn't be ignored. Excessive digging in the litter box can be a cat's way of dealing with stress or discomfort. They might be trying to create a perfect, clean spot to relieve themselves, which can indicate anxiety or dissatisfaction with the cleanliness or location of the litter box. Sometimes, it's a display of meticulousness, where your cat feels the need to excessively cover their tracks. On the other hand, avoidance of the litter box is a clear red flag that something is off. This could be due to a variety of reasons ranging from medical issues, such as urinary tract infections or kidney problems, to stress related to changes in their environment. A cat may also avoid a litter box if it's not cleaned often enough, isn't in a suitable location, or if the type of litter has been changed and they don't approve. Monitoring your cat's litter box behavior is crucial. Significant deviations from their normal patterns can warrant a vet visit to rule out health problems or to get advice on managing stress levels. Remember, the state of their litter box often mirrors their overall well-being. 7. Bringing gifts. Have you ever been presented with a rather unfortunate gift from your cat, like a dead mouse or bird? While it might not be your idea of a thoughtful present, this behavior is quite significant in the feline world. Cats bringing gifts to their owners is an intriguing behavior that stems from their natural hunting instincts. When your cat delivers these trophies to your doorstep, or even directly to your feet, it's often a sign of trust and affection. They see you as part of their family, and in the wild, mother cats teach their kittens how to eat by bringing back prey. Your cat may be doing the same for you, attempting to teach you how to hunt and eat just as they would for their own kin. This behavior can be seen as your cat taking care of you, ensuring you're well fed. Additionally, when cats bring gifts, they might also be showing off their hunting prowess, seeking approval and praise from their most trusted human. It's their way of contributing to the household, using their most instinctive skills. They're simply sharing their success with you, their cherished family member. 6. Wool sucking. Wool sucking is a peculiar behavior some cat owners might observe, where their feline friends suck, chew, or knead on woolen or other soft materials. This behavior can extend to blankets, sweaters, and even your favorite socks. While it might seem odd, there's interesting psychology behind why some cats engage in wool sucking. This behavior is often traced back to a cat's kittenhood, specifically to how early they were weaned from their mother. Cats that were weaned too early might develop wool sucking as a soothing mechanism, similar to how human babies might use a pacifier. Sucking on soft materials replicates the comfort they felt when nursing from their mother. It's a way for them to relieve stress and feel calm and secure. Additionally, certain breeds are more predisposed to this behavior than others. For instance, Siamese, Burmese, and other Oriental breeds are more frequently reported to exhibit wool-sucking. This suggests a genetic component to the behavior, indicating that it could be more deeply ingrained in some cats than simply learned behavior. Understanding wool-sucking from these perspectives helps cat owners provide better emotional support to their pets and can guide them in gently discouraging the behavior if it becomes problematic. 5. Head pressing. This is a behavior that can be concerning for pet owners. It involves your cat compulsively pressing their head against a wall, furniture, or other hard surfaces for extended periods. Unlike the occasional head rubbing or nuzzling for affection, head pressing is typically a sign of distress or neurological problems. This behavior can indicate a variety of serious medical conditions. One of the most common reasons behind head pressing is a neurological issue, which could stem from a traumatic brain injury, a brain tumor, or neurological disorders like encephalitis or meningitis. It could also be a symptom of toxic poisoning or a severe metabolic disorder like liver disease or kidney failure, where toxins build up in the body and affect brain function. When you see your cat engaging in head pressing, it's important to observe them closely for other symptoms such as disorientation, changes in vision, altered behavior, or seizures. Any of these signs alongside head pressing should prompt an immediate visit to the veterinarian. Prompt and thorough veterinary care is crucial to properly diagnose and treat the underlying cause of head pressing. Early intervention can significantly improve outcomes. 4. Excessive meowing at night. While it may seem like your cat is just being noisy, this behavior is deeply rooted in their natural instincts. Cats are crepuscular, which means they are most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. This behavior extends into the night, especially in domestic cats whose sleeping schedules may not be as tightly regulated as their wild counterparts. The reasons behind nighttime vocalization can vary. Some cats meow for attention or because they're bored and lack sufficient stimulation during the day. Others might be signaling discomfort or health issues, especially older cats who may be experiencing changes in their sensory perception or cognitive decline. To mitigate excessive meowing at night, consider the following tips. Engage your cat in play during the day to expend energy. Feed them at the same time each evening to set a schedule. Ensure they have a cozy sleeping area and consider using calming diffusers that release feline pheromones. Persistent meowing might require a vet visit to rule out any underlying medical causes. Implementing these strategies can help align your cat's nighttime activities with your sleep schedule, making for quieter nights and more restful sleep for both of you. 3. Pica. Eating non-food items. Pica is a behavior observed in some cats where they eat non-food items such as plastic, fabric, rubber, or even paper. This unusual eating habit can be puzzling and concerning for cat owners, as it poses potential health risks, including digestive blockages and toxicity. The triggers for pica can be both psychological and physical. On the psychological side, pica may stem from boredom or anxiety. Cats who lack sufficient mental stimulation or are experiencing stress may turn to eating odd items as a coping mechanism. Providing interactive toys, engaging in regular playtime, and creating a stress-free environment can help mitigate these psychological triggers. Physiologically, pica can be indicative of dietary deficiencies or medical conditions. For example, a lack of certain nutrients like fiber or minerals might lead a cat to instinctively seek out non-food materials. Medical issues such as gastrointestinal disorders or diseases that increase appetite, like diabetes, can also lead cats to exhibit pica behavior. Due to the potential dangers associated with pica, it's important for cat owners to address this behavior promptly. Consultation with a veterinarian is crucial to rule out underlying health issues and to discuss behavioral modifications or dietary adjustments that can help resolve this condition. 2. Obsessive compulsive behaviors. These behaviors in cats manifest as repetitive, seemingly purposeless actions such as excessive grooming, pacing, or repetitive meowing. These behaviors go beyond typical cat activities. They are excessive in nature and can lead to physical harm, such as hair loss or skin lesions from overgrooming. The root causes of these behaviors can be both psychological and environmental. Psychologically, such behaviors may develop in response to stress, anxiety, or frustration. Cats are creatures of habit and highly sensitive to changes in their environment. Disruptions like a new pet, a move to a new home, or even changes in the household routine can trigger stress-related compulsive behaviors. Environmentally, a lack of stimulation is a common trigger. Cats who do not have enough physical or mental activity can turn to repetitive behaviors as a form of self-stimulation. This is particularly true in indoor cats, who may not have enough opportunities for hunting and exploring. Addressing obsessive-compulsive behaviors involves enriching the cat's environment with more interactive playtime, providing toys that stimulate their hunting instincts, and establishing a calm, structured routine. In severe cases, a consultation with a veterinarian or a pet behaviorist may be necessary to manage the behavior with behavioral therapies or medication. 1. Love bites. Essentially, love bites are a form of communication and affection, but understanding the nuances of this behavior is key to ensuring it remains gentle and affectionate. When cats give love bites, it's often because they're feeling particularly playful or affectionate. These bites are typically soft and controlled, without causing pain. It's a way for cats to express their comfort and ease with you, often occurring during moments of bonding when your cat is enjoying being petted and wants to participate in the interaction. However, it's important to differentiate these affectionate nibbles from more aggressive biting. If a cat bites hard, repeatedly, or accompanies the bite with hissing or swatting, it's a clear sign they are stressed, overstimulated, or wish to be left alone. This type of biting is a defensive mechanism and a clear communication that they need space. Monitoring the context and your cat's body language can help you understand and respond appropriately to love bites. Keep interactions positive and know when to give your cat some space, ensuring that petting remains enjoyable for both of you. So there you have it, the rare cat behaviors finally explained. Curious to uncover more? Why not explore what their body language really means? Or learn simple tips to triple your cat's happiness? Thank you for being a valued part of our cat-loving family.